It's not that easy for me to get in and get out. For me, as a Muslim. Believe me. He says here, I could think of no better or no more important time to give a lot of our attention to the Muslim world than now. Now is the time. He says only Indonesia, Lebanon and Bangladesh can be picked up for any kind of substantial effort of evangelism. In the rest of the Muslim world, the gospel has scarcely been shared. It is very simply a virgin land, ready to be plowed. He says preparation is underway in Pakistan. 68,300,000 people. For the last 2 years, we have been in contact with 6 key leaders in the Arab Muslim world to come up with a realistic and workable plan for every home crusade. This year, we plan to open a research center in Beirut, Lebanon, to start the preparation of the entire Arab Muslim world. And it continues, Arab Muslim world, Muslim world, Arab Muslim world. This is the target, the Arab Muslim world. And they adopt methods today. Today of the world's missionaries, I don't know whether you know, of the world's 70,000 missionaries, crusaders, evangelists, raising the dust in the world, 60% are Americans. According to Newsweek, 60%, I worked it out, 42,000 Americans are crusading in Muslim lands, mostly Muslim lands, in Bangladesh, Pakistan, in Africa. There are 35,000 occupied in Africa, Indonesia. 42,000 missionaries, evangelists, crusaders. So this is another type of war that's going on. You see, the colonial war with the gun is gone, but now this is one with the intellect now, with preaching. You know, opening up research centers, opening up hospitals in the guise of education. They are trying to brainwash the people to become Christianized. The International Crusaders, a society or body from Canada, International Crusaders. You can remember the word crusade. You know, they had it for 200 years against the Muslims, you know. From Europe, the Christians have been going, the Westerners have been going, you know, attacking Muslim land, burning homes and whatnot, to free the Holy Land from their hands. They were crusaders. Now you have modern crusaders, international crusaders. But after a while they discovered that this word crusader is a bit frightening, a bit too frightening. So they changed their title to international teams, and they moved their headquarters from Canada to Birmingham in the center of England. So they can work better, they can do a far better job from Birmingham in the whole of Britain as well as in Europe. And they published a pamphlet called England. The Muslims are coming. They are coming. Like in the good old days they are saying, the Turks are coming. You know the terrible Turk. He was knocking at the gates of Vienna, if you remember in your history. You see, the terrible Turk. Now they say, the Muslims are coming, trying to terrify the British fellow. I said, now look, this guy is going to overtake you, and he's going to pervert you all into his religion or into his way of thinking. Bernard Shaw, the British playwright, he had something to say about the Muslims. He said, if any religion has a chance of conquering England, nay Europe, within the next 100 years, he said, that religion is Islam. So, you know, they're terrifying the British people. They say, look, the Muslims are coming, so we have to do something about that, change them, convert them, otherwise they're going to contaminate you with their ideas. And the methods that are being used, literature. Here is a Columbia professor, Edward Said. I think he is a Lebanese Christian, Edward Said. He says, early Christian polemicists against Islam used the Prophet's human person as their butt, accusing him of whoring, sedition, charlatanry. As writing about Islam and the Orient burgeoned, 60,000 books between 1800 and 1950. European powers